My name is Steve. We donated the polycarbonate.
My name is Eddie. I donated the camera equipment.
My name is Ilya. I donated my skills.
My name is Jake. I've donated the ambulance.
What can you
What
give?
can you give?
A ray of light shines through the room. A kneeling body struggles for the view. With dreams and wishes and prayers, no one should wait for a second chance. At life it's not fair, no.
I lived so long, help so hard to find. But not impossible takes faith and time.
But step by step there is hope when it's growing to those
who can make the difference, go the distance and pass on the torch.
The Torch of Life Relay brings awareness to organ and tissue donation, and the soldiers at CFP Petawawa hoisted the flame.
It's great to support a worthy cause and to have CFB Petawawa be part of that. Our soldiers are, in fact, integral parts of that community. So their moms, their dads, their brothers, their sisters, with family cares that are the same as the average Canadian.
Elaine Campbell is 20 years old. She's from Ottawa, and she found out that she needed a double lung transplant 3 months ago. And she is actually the face of 2,000 other children and men and women that are presently waiting in Ontario, and part of 4,000 people that are waiting in Canada. And her health is failing her as we speak. But we promise that she can join us by Skype.
Good morning, how are you today?
I just woke up. How are you?
And she can talk to all the kids, and today she talked to the troops and the base commander. I thought it was awesome. It really touched us that the commander came out here to take part, all the troops that were running, and again, in a word, this was awesome.
One donor can save up to 8 lives. At the home of the warriors for the Canadian Army, I'm Sergeant Marco Camiso.
So here we are, January 30th, 2010, or 2010 as some people are referring it to. We're here at the office of Step by Step, 170 Lauder, also the residence of me, George Marcello. And we are about to embark on a greatest adventure ever. We're going to Buffalo with an escort from 13 Division, and we're going to pass the torch to Buffalo police officers and then go through 160 cities in the States to continue the SOS the Americas campaign. Here's the problem. The truck of life will not start. I am praying, and I mean praying, that a boost will start the truck of life. So a few officers from 13th Division will be arriving to give it a boost and give life to the truck of life so that we can continue this journey. So God, please do your magic, because we need you. One added note, you see this cross right here? I'm going to hold it just to show you how big it is. So here it is, see my hand? Okay. Alex Roman, Frank Cleese, MPP Frank Cleese assistant, gave me that cross on Thursday. And he said, carry it with you and use it when you need it. We need it now. Again, please give life to the truck of life. So, as you can see, we're on the road, and the truck of life got life this morning, and it was a miracle. We have to thank Susanna over here, who's driving. Hi, Suzanne. Hi. Is it Suzanne? Susanna? Susanna. And Gord at the front of us, who was driving. We all prayed, and our prayers came through, and now, God willing, we're on the road, on our way to Buffalo to meet Captain Mann and pass the torch of life. And we're about maybe a half hour away. We're doing great time. And when we get to the bridge, we'll start recording again. Over and out. So here we are in New York State. We went in through the wrong bridge, or the wrong, what do you call it? Anyways, we're coming down 190 and heading towards the Peace Bridge, where Captain Mann is waiting and the media are there. And we should be there in about, I don't know, maybe 7 minutes. We'll see, but this camera will be on to show the big event, the big moment when the torch gets passed from Canada to the United States of America. Right on. Hi, Captain. We're here at the bridge. I'm looking at the sign, Peace Bridge to Canada. Yeah, so now we're just following the, it says Peace Bridge to Canada. There's an arrow to Canada. Should we follow to Canada? Okay. Okay. We'll see you soon then. Okay, bye. Okay, just get right beside him. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Gotta get Ojo. Ojo! Here. Can you film just
okay.
for...
where's the on button?
It's on right now. Oh, don't. Can you come out?
Yep.
Gloves in.
Hmm?
Gloves in the bag.
We heard good things.
Oh no, I'm too sloppy.
How are you?
Where's Ojo?
Getting yelled at.
So we're here, finally at the Peace Bridge. And George and Jojo is getting the torch. And there's the torch. Jojo's getting it over.
Make sure I get this to Captain Mark. Right there?
And it's being handed over.
We thank you for keeping an eye on it until now it's our responsibility.
Oh, yes, it is now.
And I'm guessing you're George. Yeah, because you're the only one I didn't meet yet.
Well, I'll let you hold on to the torch for now. Savor it.
Yeah, the heat.
Watch it. Yeah, stand up when.
You wanted to pass along to all the other officers.
There you go,
And there's torch being passed.
Oh, it is nice and warm. George, it's nice to meet you. Even though it's a little mix up there, but we waited for you.
So did the media.
Yeah, I guess they're waiting to talk to you or to one of you guys. So they want to interview me, but I think they better have an interview. When we're done, then
We're coming back here on the 26th, February, Canisius High School. Assembling the entire school.
Okay.
So we got something really big happening.
I mean, if you let me know. I mean, you have my email, my phone, just let me know, and I'm sure we can make some arrangements. Definitely. So what happens now?
We're driving to the airport right now to pick up his wife. She came to Toledo.
What am I supposed to be looking at? George is right in the middle, right down in the mountain. I don't like that. Nice. We're all marathon runners. Very nice to meet you.
We'll have one of our cars go with you. Thank you.
Great. George, yeah.
Talk to you?
Sure.
Come over here,
Sure.
George?
I'll be with you.
George just wants to be. We're just a little, get in the middle of the three of us. How about that? Woo!
And we got some nice stuff on the other side of the truck.
Okay, cool.
Like half the truck is built.
Cold, huh?
It's very cold. I'm wondering if I can get the officers behind me.
Sure.
That
Make
make-
a line up there.
Ojo! And everybody.
We'll get one when you're done.
Need dogs right now.
Oh, excellent. Take one step closer for us. There we go.
Come over.
Okay. Just wait for him. I think we should wait for him.
For Ojo? Where is he? Okay, just can you wait just a couple of minutes? Our chairperson is going to be arriving.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's just your name, please?
Yeah, George Marcello, and George George, Marcello Marcello.
And what would be your position with this?
I'm the CEO and the founder of this organization. 1997, I had 2 days left to live, and I needed a liver transplant to save my life. I was very fortunate because there was only hours left when the liver arrived. Someone that I didn't even know donated a liver, and I was alive, and 6 other people. Since that day, I've not turned my back because every hour there's somebody dying on the waiting list here in America. There's over 100,000 people, and what we're doing right now is we're organizing a 36-country student torch relay to promote organ and tissue donations. We began in Alaska. We're here today
to unite both countries, Canada and United States, for organ donations. And our chairperson here, Constable Ojo Teobari, and his officers came here to pass the torch to Captain Mann and his officers. And we're now going to do 160 cities in the States for the next 14 months.
Why is it so important to bring attention to this?
Because every hour somebody is dying on the waiting list in America. And if you kind of pictured what's going on in Haiti, and I like to bring this example, because right now if you went to every hospital that are holding people that are waiting for transplants, they're suffering, they're in pain, and their only hope is going to be an organ to save their lives. Every hour somebody's passing away because these organs aren't arriving. There's over 100,000 Americans that are waiting. We can change this. If we can get everybody to become an organ donor, nobody needs to die. That's why it's so important, and that's why we're hoping to get the students as we're going along to lend their voice to this and hopefully inspire as many people as possible.
Why the police? Just wondering why.
The police are the backbone of this whole campaign and our previous campaign. They're there always for us in every city to give us an escort to make sure the students arrive safely. They're the backbone, you know, and without the police, we couldn't do it. So this was very symbolic to have the Toronto police officers come here and meet the Buffalo police officers. Very symbolic, and we're hoping to do that when we're going from country to country. So when we're arriving from California to Mexico, we're hoping to have a American officer meet a Mexican officer and continue that throughout the 36 countries.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So they're going to be
George, you want me to do it and you get in?
No, it's okay.
Okay, ready? So we're going to hide over here.
Thank you. Cup down to you guys. Take a drink. Oh, wait. George, you want a picture of one of the good-looking officers this way? While they're here.
So we got it.
You spoke it again.
Right, if you need anything, George is the guy there.
All right, hold on 1 second.
You guys can talk amongst yourself now.
Oh, yeah, this one. And then if we try to get out, then turn it back on? No?
No, you did good. I'm sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask one more time. What did you think? It was good?
Well worth it, yes.
It's cool,
well
right?
Worth it, yes.
This is really exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Glad you invited me.
Oh, my pleasure. I couldn't have it any other way. This is perfect. This is perfect. 1 second. There we go. Bob.
How you doing, John?
Glad to meet you. Thank you for coming. I want to introduce you to the gang.
Do me a big favor on
Yes.
your...
Of Life makes its way through Buffalo today as part of its tour through 36 countries promoting organ and tissue donation. More than 100,000 Americans right now are waiting for an organ transplant. Today, Toronto police officers passed the torch to Buffalo police officers at the Peace.
For a good cause crossed the border into Buffalo. Toronto police officers passed the torch of life to their Queen City counterparts at the Peace Bridge. Students ran from Alaska through Canada to promote the cause of organ donation, and now that run continues through the U.S. and points to the South.
Every hour somebody's passing away because these organs aren't arriving. There's over 100,000 Americans that are waiting. We can change this.
Now that torch run will continue through 160 U.S. cities over the next several months.